and all the vitriol, the Black Lives Matter protests. You went to Minneapolis for that. That sentiment of being able to breathe a little easier, is that something that's reflected in a lot, but not all places around this country? What with, again, with those 74 million who voted for Donald Trump?
Exactly. Despite that message of unity from Joe Biden, there is a lot of work ahead in the United States to really bring back those two countries really together, because as you said, over the past year I've traveled across the country. I've gone to these protests after the killing of George Floyd. I covered Donald Trump rallies, and I went to different areas, to rural areas, to big cities, and depending on where you are, the message and the sentiment is very, very different. I remember being at a huge march earlier in 2020 in the summer, in August, not too far from here, by the Lincoln Memorial, by that reflecting pool. It was a march to express their protest and their anger against racial injustice. And some of the people I was speaking to, not just the younger generation, but older generations too, especially older women, mothers of young black men, who, when I asked them why they were there, they were saying, we are tired. How many times can we come out here for the same thing? That is one message. And then there was also the message that I saw in some rural parts of this country at Donald Trump's rallies, at rallies in Georgia, for example, for the Senate races, where the message was completely different. They felt invigorated by what they saw during this 4 years with Donald Trump. And so for Joe Biden, bringing back together those two groups of people who have very different views of what the United States should be is going to be very hard. But as we heard in his speech, he's going to try his hardest.
Kethevane Gorjestani reporting live from the mall. Let's hand it back to Mark Owen in Paris. Mark, as you